Good morning, world. Welcome, great indie warriors out there. It's good to be with you once again. I am the one, the only 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 Ole Gamer Joe, here to bring you the latest indie game news for the week. It is February 24th if you're watching this on Patreon. If you are a YouTuber, you're watching this on the 26th. We have quite a few news stories to get into. Unfortunately, you gotta look at my ugly mug again alone here. Might happen for a few more days, actually, because 𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭 is still recovering, and as you can hear, it's starting to hit me a little bit. I'm gonna battle through this shit, though. Fuck. Being sick is like the worst bullshit ever. Not her fault. You can only, prevent these things for so long. Eventually, you're gonna catch this bullshit. And yeah, it looks like it's hitting me because my head's throbbing a little bit, my throat's going, but whatever. You don't want to hear me bitch and moan all day. Welcome, everybody, to I Dream of Indie. We hope you enjoyed all the content this past week, and let's get into some of the indie game news stories. First off, a new trailer was released for Killer Frequency, coming to us from Team 17 Digital. The trailer shows off a little bit of the story, how some of the gameplay will work, like the puzzles, and really focuses on that 80s thriller vibe they're shooting for. So Killer Frequency will take place from the first-person perspective, and it puts players in control of Forrest Nash, who runs a late-night radio show. 𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭 used to work nights at a radio station, so this actually reminded me of those good old days. Radio stations at night can be really creepy, by the way. I don't know if any of y'all have ever done this, or worked a building at night where there's just nobody in it. You hear all these weird noises, you start to spook yourself and look around, and yeah, it's really creepy, I gotta be honest with you. Anyways, this game looks good. I am on board. Haha, I had to do a fun little radio joke there. Bored, with the sounds and all that. No, I'm just gonna go on to the next story. Next up, we're talking about lies of P. Gentlemen, we like to lie about our P from time to time, right? No, I just tell the truth. Just, they're gonna figure it out anyways. Just be honest about that shit. We're talking about Pinocchio here, okay? NeoWiz is thrilled to announce the launch month for the highly anticipated action RPG, Lies of P. Hot off an incredible new story trailer revealed during IGN's FanFest, the team at Round 8 Studio is happy to share that Lies of P will be launching on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC this summer, August to be more precise. NeoWiz and Round 8 have released a brand new character trailer spotlighting Simon, a mysterious figure in the city of Krat, intrigued by monsters that have overrun the once bustling metropolis. So, were any of you out there Pinocchio fans? This seems like an interesting twist. I've never quite seen the tale told this way, but I always like when we take kids' tellings and make them all twisted and fucked up, so count me in. I don't really see a lot of the Pinocchio stuff in the trailers that I've seen, so color me intrigued though. I think this game looks kind of interesting. Metroidvania fans, a musical Metroidvania launching March 27th, 9 Years of Shadow. The radiant pixel art title from developer Halberd Studios and publisher Freedom Games brings color to the world on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store March 27th, 2023. This is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. You're going to have to wait a little while for that version, Q3 of 2023, so hopefully not too long. Game looks awesome. Return hope and color to a cursed grayscale world as Europa, a young warrior who refuses to continue to live life in the shadows. Alongside her mysterious healing teddy bear Apino, battle against primordial enemies and bosses to reach the source of Castle Talos' curse. Convoke elemental powers from legendary gods like Poseidon, Gaia, and Helios to boost attacks, take advantage of enemy vulnerabilities, grant new traversal options, and don beautiful armor. Vulnerabilities. I gotta slow down when I'm talking here. This game's going to be launching for $19.99 with English and Spanish language support. Really exciting looking game, I always like when they take the Metroidvania formula and twist it around and play around with it. I loved Grim Guardians, which just released recently. They made a Metroidvania game, kind of, sort of, but added a co-op element, but yet you don't need to play this game 2 players to have fun. So if this game can pull something off along those lines, obviously a little bit different conceptually, but just change the formula up a little bit and keep it interesting, I'm on board. Boy, that art looks so damn gorgeous. Oh, One of our favorites here at iDream of Indie Games. They've released a lot of cool titles, including Bear's Restaurant, which I know Silent Signs absolutely loves. Golden Genie Lamp winner, if you want to check out that review. Odin Cat, they're gearing up for another release. The epic stylized retro turn-based JRPG 𝐦𝐬𝐬𝐿 Monster is due for March 2nd of this year. We don't have to wait long at all. In fact, we're going to have some coverage of this title at iDream of Indie Games, so stay tuned for that. 𝐦𝐬𝐬𝐿 Monster is coming to PC for Steam. It's going to work on the deck as well, right out of the gate, Xbox and Switch. It's been in development for the last 2 years, and the final touches are being completed to make this one of Odin Cat's most ambitious releases. 𝐦𝐬𝐬𝐿 Monster chronicles the story of two very unlikely friends encased in a unique, raw, scripted, turn-based battle system in which the player controls a monster who must defeat enemies while also protecting a fragile human child with strange apocalyptic powers, because when she cries, the whole world dies. I love this conceptually. Not only you having this monster buddy with you, but this whole idea of just wah, wah, and everything's gone. It's like a Thanos snap, but with tears. Who doesn't like a good, healthy butt from time to time, right? A little pork butt on your plate, maybe? You like to dig in and eat some nice meat there. I like a butt. My butt is rather flat, to be honest with you, though. It's like SpongeBob SquareButt really going on with me. But Bare Butt Boxing, the comically chaotic multiplayer brawler from AAA visual effects studio Tuatara Games, prepares to enter the PC ring via Steam Early Access on Thursday, May 4th, 2023, followed by the full 1.0 release across PC, Switch, and PlayStation 4 and 5 later in the year. Travel the Earth and beyond as a gaggle of mischievous aliens with a taste for chaos and a killer competitive nature. Punch, pummel, and uppercut up to 5 extraterrestrial brethren in local or online multiplayer matches. Sabotage friendships in vibrantly designed arenas and reign supreme as the true heavyweight butt champion. That's all I got for you. Before this completely goes off the rails, I do want to take a moment to have our creator spotlight. We shout out some smaller channels that are trying to get the ball rolling. I've been through the grind. It sucks a giant dong, let me tell you. It's a lot of hard work, effort. It takes courage to get out here on YouTube and to post yourself and to continually do it and bring a voice to whatever you are passionate about. So first up, the Captain Derpy. Captain Derpy is a member of our Discord, which you can also be by joining up with our memberships or our Patreon, patreon.com/iDreamOfIndieGames. Derpy's got some fun skits going on here. Recently, he was complaining about Sonic. He's been going on in the Discord about how he really never liked Sonic, and, you know, I like Sonic, but I don't think the games are always that great, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not a fan of the 3D ones all that much. I like some of the older Sonic games, though. But if you want to see him rant about that and all kinds of silliness and nonsense over there, it's a fun little channel to spend some time with. So head on over, link to the description box below. And like I said last week, I would double up. So another shout out to another Discord member here, king_of_the_hatch, who has some racing going on over on his channel, youtube.com/king_of_the_hatch. You can check out some fun Grand Prix races. He does the realistic style races over there. I'm not much of a racing person myself. I know shit about cars. I don't even know how to do brakes. I can't pull off an oil change even. I'm one of those clowns that just goes and pays for the oil change, which I could probably get a lot cheaper by learning the skills and doing it myself. But what are you gonna do? I'm a lazy ass, except when it comes to this channel, folks. Thank you so much. Before I get out of here, question of the week for you. I want to know your favorite breakfast food. Ole Gamer Joe loves to pound 3 eggs and just go, I'm not going to actually rip it off because they'll kick me off this platform. But no, everybody out there, let me know your favorite breakfast foods. It's been good to be with you on iDream of Indie Games Weekly. We'll see you on the channel for tons of reviews coming your way next week and more content. Help us bring a voice to the voiceless ones in gaming. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.